Gretchen here, Pawsom Fun and Frugal. I'm feeling much better. I've recovered from COVID, or pretty much. Still kind of tired throughout the day. About halfway through the day, I'm pretty tired, more than usual. I have fatigue anyway from my other health issues, but I can tell I have more fatigue than I did before. That probably will last for a while. Um, but I'm back on here. I'm feeling better. Thank goodness. My house selling situation hasn't gotten better. My park owners found yet another way to get in the way of me selling my home. He's decided that he can make a rule that says that any new home that's put in here has to have space for 2 cars. I live in a 400 square foot mobile home that has been here since 1958 and has only had space for 1 car. So he's saying there has to be 2 cars when there's never been space for 2 cars. And in the rules and regs where he puts that, it doesn't say new construction or old construction. So either he should let me sell my house and let the new buyer put in something with a 1-car parking, or he should provide me with more space for parking. Because according to that rule, I should have enough space for 2 cars. So anyway, we're trying to get that ironed out. We're hoping the county might be able to step in and help with that. But this is making this a longer fight, more complicated than it should be. I don't know why this park owner is so bent on not letting me sell my home. You'd think he'd want to get rid of me. I'm pretty sure he knows I'm a whistleblower and telling on him to the State Housing and Community Development, HCD, who oversees mobile home parks. I have been reporting all the park violations, and because the park is in such disarray, the roads are worn out, full of potholes, big potholes. You could make a pond out of one of them. And he's got electrical issues that he's very vocal. He tells it on himself that he has an electrical short somewhere in the park that he can't figure out. And this has been going on for years. Every time it rains, the water or something happens in all of our street lights, and the lights on the clubhouse flicker on and off. And he comes around about every year around this time and messes around with it, but never seems to get it fixed. And I don't know why he's not having an electrician or PG&E do it. I don't know. So then there's a big hole in the back of the park still from several years ago, and it keeps deteriorating with each storm that we have. I had to complain to get that fenced off so children would not fall in there when they ride their bikes that way. And also the coyotes and raccoons were really having a field day coming up from that part of the back because there was no fence. So they had to fence it off per my complaint. The side of the park, the other side where people are living, the back of the park is falling in to the ravine. Yeah, and there's plumbing issues. There's severe plumbing issues in the park, and many of his units, I'm learning, are out of HCD code. They're not even placed properly. Some of the the people have come to look to buy who know about mobile home parks have pointed out some violations I didn't even know existed following the rules, us taking care of our spaces, but he doesn't take care of the park. Well, anyway, so he's using the parking as now his new reason to stall the ability for me to sell my home. And HCD has thrown up their hands and said it's between me and the park. There's nothing more they can do. I do have a couple wonderful people in different agencies really still sticking by me, trying to help me fight this. I'm looking at the worst case scenario being that I can't sell and move, which means then I have to rely on family to keep me afloat when money gets tight, because it's so expensive to live in California. I live in one of the most expensive cities. And Social Security and a little stipend that I get isn't enough. I have to do a lot of creative, basically homesteading practices in order to keep from running out of money every month. I take advantage of food donations where I can. I make many things from scratch. I've learned how to make a lot of things that most people don't make because I'm on a special diet. So for me, even the food donations, some of the stuff I can't eat, I'm not supposed to eat, it affects my health. So I have to eat only the things that are in line with my diet, and I end up discarding a lot of food because the food banks give you everything lumped up in a bag. Everybody gets the same thing. There's no specifics about diet, and it's donations. I'm not complaining. I'm really grateful I can get that. Most of the veggies I can use. I'm vegetarian, so that's really helpful. And I'm able to sometimes get. There's one food bank place that I can go, and sometimes they'll have plant-based milks, or they'll have plant-based whatever, meats, milks. I can eat the plant-based stuff, most of it, if it's not soy. So sometimes when I go to the we call it the free food shopping, I'm able to get some oat milk or almond milk or yogurts, or and I can get some eggs sometimes, juices, fruits and veggies that I didn't get in the other donations that I got. I have some videos. If you've ever checked out my free food videos, you have to go down the list, but if you scroll through my videos, you'll see that I have quite a few videos where I show what I do to get free food and to cook most of my meals for free, or almost free. Of course, I have to pay my PG&E, so the meals aren't totally free, but I'm using gas and electricity, right? So, but the food is free, and I'm so grateful to live in a place that has such great organic produce. So much of that produce is organic, some of it isn't. So there's a balance there. But I am so so grateful. Sorry, I'm in a little brain fog at the moment. COVID. So I just want to jump on here and let you guys know. I started rambling there, and little brain fog, but I wanted to let you guys know I'm feeling better. I'm back on track. I'm going to try to get back to videos. I don't have much about the house. I'm working on, just doing a here's what's happening video. I'm going to get back into that and edit that soon and get that out to you guys. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I'm at 470, almost at 500. I need more watch hours. I need more views. I need more likes. And I'm open to more comments and suggestions. I watch a lot of other videos where people are making meals from food donations. I find it interesting to learn about other YouTubers who have other ways of obtaining the foods and things that they need, and how they're using them in their recipes. I have lots of those cooking videos about how I use the food that I get free in my recipes. Almost free meals, nearly zero cost meals, that sort of thing. So check out my other videos when you get a chance. And I'll try to post some more current stuff. I know times have changed. There's different ways I'm doing things now. In fact, I'm going to do some more dog food videos because I was making homemade dog food, but I've changed my dog's diet and recipes completely. I've been following a YouTuber, Dr. Judy Morgan. I want to give her credit because that's where I'm getting my recipes now. So I want to make sure I give credit to Dr. Judy. She's a holistic vet. She's on YouTube, and she has some amazing, simple recipes for pets, dogs and cats. I don't have a cat anymore. We lost Sparkle. I don't know if you've seen any of my Sparkle videos, but she was featured in lots of videos, and she passed away a couple months ago. Actually, while I was out in Arizona at the RTR, I had someone watching my home and taking care of Sparkle, someone she knew very well. So she died peacefully, laying right next to my friend. I felt bad that I wasn't here. But anyway, so no more cats. Luna went to live with Michael, my son. Sparkle passed away. So now it's just the pups and me. And there's some new shorts about the puppy, both the dogs, but the puppy, because he's the funniest. Cersei, she doesn't do much that's funny. She's cute and very helpful. She's my service dog. And she's in most of those videos with Zenji. But Zenji has quite the character. He's really funny. He likes to talk. He likes to talk to you. So there's a lot of cute videos of him talking and arguing with me or his toys or Cersei. It's really cute. So check those out. And please like and subscribe. I could really use the help. Looks like, especially if I end up staying in Santa Cruz, I'm gonna be needing help. I could use a spare change because it means that I have to redo my house, redecorate, redo things. There's some repairs that are needed, minor repairs. But I'll probably have to hire people because I'm not in a physical place to do a lot of work myself anymore. My mom's getting older and she's not able to do as much. My sister did offer to help with some things. So I may take my sister up on some of her offers to help. My friend has moved away a little bit. She's still back and forth and around, but she's very busy. Her ex-husband, who used to come and help me, I used to hire him. he is having health issues. So my ability to find good help is going to be challenging this time around and costly. So if any of you can show some compassion, subscribe to my videos. See, I'm getting out of breath, so I need to stop. But thank you for sticking through this if you did. And for those of you who have subscribed, I need to go rest. Apparently my lungs are tired. So I will see you in the next